In 1975, the United States Senate witnessed something impossible. Senator Frank Church held up a pistol. It had a scope. It looked standard. But this gun didn't fire bullets. It fired ice. Frozen darts of water and shellfish toxin that could penetrate clothing, enter the skin, and melt within seconds. No ballistic trauma. No exit wound. No bullet to find during an autopsy. Just a massive heart attack. The victim would be dead before they hit the floor, and the coroner would call it natural causes. This isn't sci-fi. This is history. And the terrifying part isn't that this weapon existed. It's what happened to it after the cameras turned off. The year is 1960. The Cold War is freezing over. The CIA is desperate. They are fighting a shadow war against the KGB, and they are losing the assassination game. Traditional bullets are messy. They start wars. The agency needs a way to kill targets in broad daylight, in crowded rooms, without anyone knowing a crime has even occurred. Enter the Special Operations Division at Fort Detrick. Their mandate was simple: create the perfect murder. The engineers went to work. They modified a standard Colt M1911, but stripped the internals. They added an electric firing mechanism. Silent, virtually soundless. But the ammo was the masterpiece. They isolated Saxitoxin, a neurotoxin found in shellfish. It is one of the most potent poisons on Earth. A single grain of sand's worth is lethal. The CIA learned to freeze this liquid into a dart just millimeters wide. Upon impact, the dart didn't break. It dissolved. The only evidence left on the body was a tiny red dot, easily mistaken for a mosquito bite. 975, post-Watergate. The American public has lost trust in its government. The Church Committee is formed to investigate intelligence abuses. CIA Director William Colby is subpoenaed. He is given a choice: hide the secrets and risk prison, or bring the skeletons out of the closet. Colby chose the skeletons. He brought the gun to Congress. The footage of Senator Church holding that weapon went global. It confirmed the public's worst fear: the government had a license to kill and the technology to get away with it. The outrage was immediate. President Gerald Ford issued Executive Order 11905, banning political assassinations. The CIA claimed the program was shuttered. They stated that the stockpile of Saxitoxin was destroyed. The gun was relegated to a museum piece, a relic of a darker time. The story was over. The world moved on. But here is the detail most history books leave out. During the hearing, when asked about the toxin inventory, Director Colby admitted something strange. He said the order was given to destroy the toxin. But a mid-level researcher disobeyed. He kept a stash, enough to kill thousands. That stash was eventually found and handed over. But it begs the question: if a mid-level researcher could hide a weapon of mass destruction in a pantry, what else wasn't turned in? The heart attack gun was 1970s technology. That was 50 years ago. Think about your phone. Think about how much technology has advanced since 1975. If they could freeze a heart attack into a dart half a century ago, what do you think they can do today?